Hey, CDR Nation. It's day 129, August the 16th. Diary of an Entrepreneur. Thirsty Thursday. Here we go. Hey guys, it is Thirsty Thursday. It's late on Thursday. Finally got caught up on editing and posting videos, so should be some good content out there. I'm caught up till today, so I will edit this, get this edited and rendered, and start to upload so that you guys can have it hopefully tomorrow sometime on Friday, Freedom Friday. So I was asked today that if I thought posting some of the stuff that I'm posting, like, that I've bounced checks, that I've been foreclosed on a house, that my car's been repossessed, several times, if that discredits me as a business owner or makes me look less legit as a business owner. And my answer was, I think it makes me look more legit because I'm coming to you guys from a place of where we're all at, or where we all start. We didn't start perfect. We didn't start CDR Nation perfect. Just uploaded my first audio for my podcast that was recorded in the Why Not Me studio for Nate Ellis. I know the video's up on YouTube, but the audio's now on podcast. I'm not sure what direction I'm going with that, but I just started. Like Gary Vee says, you've got to start. I started. I jumped out there. I put something out there, and I've started. I'm not sure what direction it'll go. I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this to share for you guys. If I help one person, it's well worth what I'm doing. If I help one entrepreneur understand that we're all going through this, we all go through some heartaches. We all go through some slumps. We're all down at some point. It's not all rainbows and sunshine. Then it's well worth doing, and that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it to help young entrepreneurs. I'm helping entrepreneurs that may be lost, entrepreneurs that may be wanting to give up, and I'm helping normal people who may want to lose weight and they're thinking about giving up, or they want a new job and they think they're not good enough. There's a lot of collaboration coming between CDR Nation and Why Not Me that I think you guys are going to love, and I think the podcast will turn into a lot of helping others. So this is where I started. This is my journey. I didn't say that I was gonna start and give you guys a perfect vision of entrepreneurship and tell you that it's all good and all sunshine and rainbows and butterflies and all the good sayings, But I don't want you to think it's all rain clouds and storms and lightning bolts and thunder and the super squalls and the tornadoes and the hurricanes and things like that. It is a roller coaster. That's how I relate it. It is a roller coaster. But entrepreneurship is just like life. It's a roller coaster. You have your ups and you have your downs, and sometimes you have to be your own cheerleader, and sometimes other people are your cheerleaders, and sometimes people are helping you out and helping you along. But even on your journey to success, it's going to be a roller coaster. So, I share with you guys what's really going on. I can't change the past, but I can mold the future, and that's what I'm trying to do. I want you guys to know that I'm down. I want you guys to know that I'm not out, but I'm close. I've thought about giving up. I have failed. I have went through my failures, but I'm growing, and I'm molding my future, and I'm growing on the other side of these storms, and I'm building my success, and I'm not giving up, and that's what it's about. You have to keep going. Long step forward, baby. You take that step forward. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to put that foot down. Then you take another step forward, another step forward, another step forward, another step forward, and one of these days, maybe you're going to run to success. Everybody says you got to crawl, walk, and run. I don't firmly believe that. I think that sometimes we walk first, and then we have to go back to crawling, and then we jump from crawling to running. It's up to you. You choose. It's your path. It's your journey. The haters can't define that for you. Your family cannot define that for you. The people that love you cannot define that for you. So I share a lot of inside stuff because this is a diary of an entrepreneur. This is me coming to you exhausted, wore out, poor, broke, broke down. But I want the guys out there who are ahead of me to look back and say, you know what, this guy's doing it, and he's poor, and he's broke, and he's, bouncing checks, and he's been foreclosed on, and he's been, repoed. His car's been repoed several times, and I have no excuses. And I want the people who are below me, that are looking up to me, to say, hey, this guy's doing it. He's there. We have no excuses. Let's chase him. The journey to success is not a race. It's not a sprint. I mean, it is a race, but it's not a sprint. It's a marathon, guys. It's a steady grind. You got to keep grinding. You can't give up. I'm not the most beautiful soul out there. I'm chubby, and I'm exhausted most of the time. So I look probably like shit on camera. I think I do. And you guys be the judge of that. I really don't care. I don't. I mean, the haters are already telling me that, what I look like. So that's okay. I'm growing and I'm building. This is what I want to do. I don't care what I look like. I want to share this stuff with you. I'm not after a normal life. I'm after, that's right. Yep, that's my family, 10X family. We are a 10X family. If you don't know who Grant Cardone is, you should look him up. We're 10Xing it, baby. We're trying. We're building. That's what it's about. The mountains that I'm up against, I know that one stone can take down the giant. One slay of the sword can slay the dragon. One opportunity can change everything. One like from somebody, one comment, one reply to your post, one reply to Facebook, one reply to Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you're using. One can change everything. One opportunity can make the storms go away. One opportunity can change your life forever, guys. And listen, just because you're having a bad second, how many minutes do we have in a week? 10,080 minutes, man. Let's make as many of those minutes great as we can, as many successful as we can. And if we're gonna fail, let's fail fast. Let's fail hard, and let's fail and get through it, okay, guys? Because what a difference a second makes. What a difference a minute makes. What a difference an hour makes. What a difference a day makes. What a difference a week makes. What a difference a month makes. And hell yeah, what a difference a year makes, guys. So does me sharing that I've been foreclosed on with a house, does me sharing that I've been divorced, does me sharing that my first wife died, does me sharing that my dad was an alcoholic, and was still my hero and then passed away, and me sharing that my mom died, me sharing all these tragedies with you, does that make me less legit as a business owner? Does it make me less human? Does it make me less of a human? Does it make me look like a bum, like some people say? Does it make me look like I don't know what I'm doing? I mean, hey, life's the greatest teacher, and I'm gaining great experience here. I sure the hell don't want to go back here. I sure don't want to stay here. I want to be 10X, man. I want to be on a jet like Grant Cardone. So I don't want to stay here. So it's a great teacher. So why wouldn't I share that with you guys? Why wouldn't I share the experience with you? I mean, who do you want to learn from? There's a scene in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, and you guys know that I love a great movie and I love a great quote. And Elizabeth Swann and Jack Sparrow are trapped on this island. She keeps asking him, "How'd you get off this island? How'd you get off this island?" There's all these stories about he took back hair and tied 2 sea turtles together, 5 sea turtles, 10 sea turtles, I can't remember, and floated off the island. And she asked him several times. He finally looks at her and says, "I was on the island a total of 3 days, I think, before the rum runners come and saved him." And then he looked at her and said, "But the British Navy's ran all the rum runners out of business. So if you're trapped on an island, you want information quickly. That's good information to have. Let's not be waiting around for somebody to come rescue us if there's no ships on the ocean. We're gonna have to figure out something on our own." So why wouldn't you want to learn from somebody that's been down? Why wouldn't you want to learn from somebody that's been out before? I'm not by any means totally successful yet, but I'm grinding and I'm making it happen, and I'm getting ready to open up a second store. So guys, I'm in the midst of the storm, but the only thing I know how to do is go through that storm, strap in, buckle up, let the turbulence hit me, and take my dings and take my knocks and go on the other side. And one of these days I'm going to land in the milk of honey. I know that. I know it's going to happen. So guys, no matter where you're at on your journey, no matter where you're at on your situation, no matter what you're doing, If it's losing weight, if it's trying to get another job, if it's just trying to take care of your family, or if you're trying to build empires, just remember, guys, you can't give up. You got to keep going. Lean on your team. Get great advice from your team and keep going, guys, because you choose. You choose what you're going to do. You choose to do this. You choose. It's all up to you. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but that's why we wear it. We're built for this, and we're built to take a punch. So, no. My answer is no. My story is my story. My past is my past. My future is my future, and I'm going to mold my future. And no, it does not make me less legit as a entrepreneur, as a human, as a man. It doesn't make me less legit. It tells a great story. And one of these days, because of that backstory, when we reach the land of milk and honey, this story is going to be so much sweeter when we tell it. So guys, let's get out there. It's late on Thursday. I've got a lot more to do. Rise and grind. Let's go get it. Here we go.